Welcome back to another video of Tsunami 67. Prodigy, like I have said a lot of times, has changed a lot, and definitely I have a lot of outdated videos people still actually tend to watch, and I feel like I should make new videos. So this video is going to be about the top 10 current best Prodigy pets in my opinion. Remember that. You guys can change your mind, give me suggestions, I will take them, and I will look at them and consider them, but as of right now, these are my top 10 pets in Prodigy. Well, I believe I take into consideration, like, pet merges, pet gear, everything, those things are all accounted for. So, you don't have to worry, this is probably the best information you're gonna find around here. But before that, I'd like to give a special thank you to my moderators for my premiere chats, since they have done such a great job of stopping spam and other things in my premieres, so that I don't have to. So these special shoutouts go to Musa Xbox, Jackson the Prodigy Player, Ty and More, and Glizzies. Now, yes, special thanks to these guys, they are amazing moderators, and yes, they deserve this shoutout a lot. So without further ado, let's just get started. Now the first is a new entry on this list, some pet that I've never actually put this high before and always thought was very trash up until now. I am talking about Claustrophobia. Now Claustrophobia, I will say, he made the list, but it's still number 10, so not like the best. Now, for Claustrophobia, we have a fair amount of health, plus defense, so that does help with the not that great health. We have a fair amount of power too, but the thing with Claustrophobia is actually with the spells. We have Sever Aqua Burst, and that's already all that you could possibly need. Sever being amazing on Aqua Burst, now not even having a recharge. Now, we have Piercer, but that's Oberta, and even an AoE, which all adds for Claustrophobia being good, and I feel like he deserves that number 10 spot here. At E3 he does have over 1,000 health, and I think that these spells and even these two combined make for a pretty good pet that I would actually consider using. Now, number 9 is actually going to be an old favorite, Embershed. Now, Embershed has always been on these lists. He's always been ranked pretty high, but not like high. It's, again, Embershed, he's a solid tank, but I use him because my merge level, right, he can wear pet gear, which is always a plus, and but the thing is, I still don't feel like his spells are very good. And especially fire still hasn't gotten a buff, so you can't use these two. I guess Eruption's alright, but Chomp, 7 power, good aim, not the greatest, I would say. But I will say Embershed probably faced a negative impact since that pet change, and I don't feel like Embershed is actually that great in that to make any higher on this list, so that's why Embershed's getting a 9. Now, next is also an old favorite, also coming from the fire energy. As you can see, I'm moving around to the different maps to represent each pet's element. Now, this pet is Pterosaur. Pterosaur always has been a good pet, a favorite to many, and I feel like he is better now. Pterosaur with charge levels and E3 has 1,196 health and is capable of a lot more. And pet gear 2. With this, you have Crunch, which is basically what carries this guy. You have Chomp and Bite too, since Bite is now a normal spell along with Chomp. It looks weird, that is, but Bite is actually a normal spell now, so it's nothing to be afraid of. Flame Burst is for, like, if you don't have something to use on the second turn, or you just want to take an ice pet after you use Crunch on the first turn. It's very convenient, and it's very, very good. This Pterosaur pet, I know I have said bad things about before, but I feel like he still deserves this number 8. Now, number 7 is actually an astral pet, and this astral pet is Illumicase. Illumicase is, I have, again, said stuff bad about him before. He is a little bit Alberta at times, but I still feel like he has to be up here. I use Illumicase. on times where I want to use, I don't want to obliterate people too hard with my this, but Lumicase is a good pet. You have that crunch that we all want and need, 9 power, good aim, 1 recharge, and you have pretty convenient spells otherwise here. Starbit is overdone, but Astral Flare is alright, and Comet can be useful in boss battles, making this pet very reliable, very versatile for all sorts of scenarios that you can throw at it. Lumicase also has a great amount of power, and health isn't too bad either, so you do have the pretty good stats. So at number 6, we actually have a starter pet evolved. We have Pom Pom at number 6. Now Pom Pom, it's always been good. I feel like Trondle has been acknowledged too much. Trondle did not make the list, unfortunately, but for best plant pet, Trondle is, I don't know about him no more. So that's why Pom Pom made this list at number 6 here. We do have great spells here, like Leaf Swarm, Sharp Assault, Clobber, and Puncture. It's just great stats, good spells. Like, there's nothing much you can want more from this guy, to be honest, except get rid of Puncture. But that's besides the point. This guy, that's why he gets to number 6. The next pet, I actually thought that was really bad, but when actually put to the test, it actually is convenient. Now, what I'm talking about is Fat Fathom. Now, Fat Fathom actually surprisingly is good. Now, Whirlpool is convenient when you need it. Good aim for the 5 hits. It's surprisingly good. And Stream can also be really convenient too. Now, on the second turn, you get your Bubble Storm as normal, and you even get an healing AoE if you ever need it. And surprisingly, healing is kind of convenient sometimes. I will say sometimes because not always. Alright, yes, Fat Fathom, it would have placed higher, and it does place higher on older lists, but for now, this Fat Fathom gets a number 5. Now, at number 4 is an interesting one. At number 4, we have Tribeak. Now, Tribeak, it's definitely not the most powerful on its own. That's the thing here. We're gonna equip it right here. But we do have 1005 health, 1050 health with charge levels, pet gear, and E3. So it's not great, but like it's enough. The thing that makes Tribeak so good is that it's so easy to get. Squawks are some of the most common pets in the game. Sometimes being found right here. Actually, it is just right here for 150. Oh my god, I just bought it. But Squawks is really easy to get, and it only takes 25 magic coins to evolve him. Wow. And for such great spells like Astral Storm, Astral Flare, and even Starfall, this guy, he's just a really easy astral pet to get, and a great alternative to Regalxy, and so many people can get him. Even people just starting out, they can get a Tribeak and already be set. Now, number 3 is actually not what you'd expect, and I gave number 3 to Batterbot. Now, Batterbot takes the title as the best plant pet. He gets that he has that the over 1100 health, and with this you can get like 1200 at only E2. So his health stat and his defense stats are really good. That makes him like a very tough pet. Again, you have your Smash, which is a really good spell. You have Clobber, and you even have 2 AoEs making an infinite cycle, meaning that this guy is actually really good, and that's why he made number 3. It's mergeable too. That's partially the reason why I didn't include mythical epics. They're unmergeable. You can't equip pet gear, and nowadays a Batterbot will beat a Barbarian any day of the week. Especially if I can get them higher merge level, but it's kind of, I can't get these guys, and I'm not really wanting to grind anymore. But that's why Batterbot gets a number 3. Now at number 2, and our only storm entry in this list is Fat Cloud Gobbler. Now this guy is really fat. He has 1034 health, only an E1. And this is E1. Keep in mind, like, you can get to E6. I'm guessing has over 2,000 something health. It's really OP. I mean, because it can counter its own counter, and that's something that Cloud Goblin always has had, and it's just made it so good. These spells, they are amazing spells. You're lacking physical, but these days physical is kind of nerfed anyway, which added to Cloud Goblin being really good. You just have everything you could possibly need in a Storm Pet. That's why this guy is number 2. And at number 1, we all know who it is. It's Regalaxy. It's so convenient to have the double Astral AoE. Tail Whip kind of gotten better, being no recharge, and now it's good aim, because every physical spell is good aim. Starburst, and it's just so good with everything combined. I couldn't not give Regalaxy number 1. It works well with any tank, and like overall it's just a great option for basically building any team. Now with that, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one.